Okay, so here I am. I've just arrived at Lichfield City, and Lichfield City were founded in the 70s under the name of Beacon Rangers. Became Beacon Park. I presume they played at Beacon Park, which is the local council pitches in the city centre, and I played there many a time for Sutton Coldfield Town Boys. And in 2006 they became Lichfield City, and a fantastic move that was to have the football club with the city's name. Lichfield, then I started coming down here a few years ago when Dave Hayward left Bowlaw Swifts. I started following ex-Bowlaw players, and the likes of Adam Wood were here at the time, who's now at Brockton, and John Uckfield Uckers, who has had about 16 spells here, I think, and just shows you can be the best looking centre half, but he couldn't get in the side regularly enough, and I think now he's playing for Coton Green Reserves. So well, at least Uckers has found his level, which is good. And a few players here that I know pretty well. Harry Harris, who scored a hat-trick recently, and I'm devastated I missed that. I would have loved to have filmed a Harry Harris hat-trick. He's hopefully settled here for the season. I lost count how many clubs he had last season. Joe McNulty called him Velcro Badge, which I thought was quite funny. And the likes of Richard Divvy, Anthony Juxon and Jordan Evans are here, who you know, I know and respect. Excellent players. Also a couple I don't know. There's Max Black and Joe Hartshorn, who I'm really looking forward to watch. They're terrific players. I've seen Joe at Heath Hayes and Brockton, and now he's here at Lichfield City, and I hope he can really kick on now. He's a terrific talent. And also Dan Shepherd. Dan Shepherd was at Bowlaw Swifts when I was secretary there. Played 16 games, and when 15 of them under Mark Taylor, and when Craig Hayward and Joe Obi took over, tended really to trust the players I know, which is understandable, but I was disappointed when he left, because having seen him a few times under Mark Taylor, he was I thought he was a really good talent. So I'm looking forward to watching him today. I've just had a pint in the clubhouse, so I'll film in there later, because there's a lot of kids after training that have gone in there, so I'll film that later. Just coming to the turnstile now. He's Pete here, so I can pay him the money, not at the moment, but I'll go back and pay Pete in a bit, I promise. And start taking you around the ground. So we've got a 3G pitch here now, and it's a beautiful facility. Chairman Darren Lever and his committee have done a terrific job. Lovely man Darren is. I don't think he's here today, which is a shame, but hopefully I'll get to see Mick Tyler, who used to be the secretary, and when I first took over at Bowlaw as secretary, he was absolutely fantastic with me, and I'll always appreciate that. So anyway, we've got a lovely seated stand here, and it's fairly modern, so it's a nice little stand. And if I go up here, ooh, poor knees. It's raised, probably due to the fact that the pitch did have a bit of a slope on it. It's been levelled out, and it's a nice raised it's a nice raised platform. So good view. Come up here on the left hand side, there's another little stand, and it's a terrace one, a metal terrace stand. very nice. And this is the terrace stand. So I'll show you that from the other side of the ground in a bit. Okay, so I'm behind the far end now, and again, nice little grass bank, little bit of height for me this end, so that's good. There's that metal terrace stand, and the other one, the seated stand, will be better from the other end. So it's Lichfield City tonight in the JW Hunt Cup, a cup that Atherstone Town won last season. They're playing Willenhall Town today, who are currently bottom of Division 1. They're a step lower than Lichfield. Lichfield, who play in the Midland Football League Division 1, the 10th tier of English football, and Willenhall Town in the 11th tier. They have struggled, Willenhall Town, but they've got a new manager, so hopefully things will pick up for them. Okay, I'm at the Dugouts now, at the far end. I'll show you that little terraced stand there, and there's that seated one at that end there. And again, a nice little grass raised bank if you want a little bit of height. Not any height at the bottom end, but that's okay. Okay, Litchfield boys warming up. There's Divvy, looking in fine form there. And the far end just there, there's Harry Harris. Okay, we got the far end there. There's Pete in his little hut. I can pay him now. Oh, Pete, I've come to pay you now, mate. How much do I owe you? That's a bargain, mate, a fiver.
That's a bargain, that is it.
Okay, so that's funny. There's the Lichfield dressing room and the away dressing room just alongside it there. And that's where they go out onto the pitch. And thinking here, there's a nice little sheltered area here. Quite a few people come and watch it in the rain. And that room I think they use for the hospitality on a match day. So just got to do the bar now. I'll do that at half time once it's kids free, and that'll be that. Okay, it's coming into the clubhouse now. Pool table. It's a lovely room, this is. And a beautiful trophy cabinet, I love that. That's one of the best things I've seen. And really nice bar. Bar staff are terrific here, very friendly. And it's a really nice facility here at Lichfield City. So there's a hospitality room in there where the players go to eat their food after. So, okay, very close to kick-off now. Now Anthony Juxon, which is a bit disappointing. But Harry Harris does start, as does Divvy. Players just coming out the dressing rooms now. And it really is a fabulous club. I do recommend coming here. Very much a community club. There's girls football, several ages, and obviously boys. And there's also a vets team here as well. So a proper community club, Lichfield City. Here we go.